when I feel sleep paralysis coming because I'm scared that I'm going to die. What's up, everyone? It's your girl Treasurelove, and welcome back to my channel. What's up, everyone? I hope you guys had a great day today. Happy last day of just January. Quite insane. Hope you guys enjoyed this series. Before we get into the story that I have for you guys today, I want to just appreciate and acknowledge all the love and support I received for this series. And I have grown over 100 subscribers. My watch time has tripled and my lives have been going up. I've also been more organized with my channel, so I created a series or a playlist for my lives. So if you guys are missing my lives, you can always go watch them. I also created a playlist called Last 10, so it includes my last 10 videos at all times, so I'll be keeping that up to date as well. Also, I have an entire playlist for just January and 25 and live, which I will put all my videos in even past January. Also, special shout out to my grandmother. I love and miss her so much, so happy birthday. What else? I think that's pretty much it. You guys have literally watched me every single day, January. Like, isn't that wild? Isn't that crazy? Like, I've filmed and edited almost every single day of January, and I think I've only missed like one day, but I think I made it up because I posted twice in one day too. So I still have 31 videos for January for my Just January playlist. So that's the goal. That was the whole goal. Very, very proud of myself. I did it. I did it. Before we get on into today's video, make sure you guys follow me on all my social medias. Everything will be listed down below. Follow my TikTok, follow my Instagram. I will be posting a lot more on Instagram for the month of February as far as engaging content. As you guys know, I am starting my weight loss series in February. I will not be posting every single day of February, but I will be posting a lot about my weight loss journey, the surgery that I had. I wanted to make this video because I was talking about it on my morning live. If you guys don't know, I go live almost every morning, and I was talking about it on live today, and I was like, you know what, let me talk about this in a video because not everyone comes across my lives, and I feel like this is an important topic that people don't like to talk about. It's the topic of sleep paralysis. I suffer from sleep paralysis, and I have my entire life from as long as I remember. I don't necessarily know too much about sleep paralysis. I just know about my experience. I don't know what causes it because there's so many theories out there and conspiracy theories, and there's the textbook definition, but then people think it's some sort of demonic thing. Some people think it's just, oh, you're just extremely tired. Some people think it's an illusion. Let's ask Alexa, what is sleep paralysis?
Okay, here's WebMD. Sleep paralysis is a feeling of being conscious but unable to move. It happens when your body doesn't move through the stages of sleep smoothly. During these transitions, you may be unable to move or speak for a short time. Some people also feel pressure or a sense of choking. Is there something else you'd like to know?
No.
Thank you for using WebMD. Goodbye.
That was a little too spot on. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought she was gonna say some BS, but that was pretty spot on. Are you still listening? I thought she was gonna say something else. That was pretty spot on. I suffer from sleep paralysis. I would say it has gotten better, but it used to be like a couple times a week. And I went through it last night, and it was the worst feeling. Now, sorry, I keep looking down. It's like an interesting topic, and I don't have anything written down. I'm just rambling. When it comes to sleep paralysis, like how I've experienced it, it's usually when I'm extremely tired or I'm going to bed at like a very late time, like 2-3 a.m. I fall asleep on my side, right? So I fall asleep on my side, and I can kind of feel it. It's like the static. When I speak about sleep paralysis, I describe it as like a static feeling coming over your body. So I'm sleeping on my side and I can feel it like taking over my body. So I like break out of it. Like, I can't explain it, but I try to just move my body so it doesn't like capture me in that state. And I usually can lay on my back. As soon as I lay on my back, it gets me. And you'll think I wouldn't lay on my back, but there's only so many. You can lay on this side, you can lay on that side, you lay on your back. And I will never lay face down when I feel sleep paralysis coming because I'm scared that I'm going to die. in my sleep. And I'm scared I'm going to suffocate. Like if I lay like this, I'm scared the pressure is going to be so much on me that I'm going to suffocate and die. So I either lay face up or it catches me while I'm on my side. So I move on my side, move on my back, and I'm laying face up, and I feel it takes over. Like I can't do anything about it. It takes over. I lay there and I pray. I recite my prayer in Arabic as much as I possibly can. Um, to me, I'm yelling it, but my mouth is not moving, my body is not moving. I'm completely still, but I'm like trying to yell, and I'm doing everything I can. Like my hands are stuck, and I'm like trying, but in real life, it's not moving. But in my head, I'm like pushing against the grain, and it feels like someone's just over me, just like holding a blanket over me. And that maybe last in real time, maybe about 30 seconds to a minute, but it feels like an hour. Now, that's usually like innocent. I don't see anything, I don't see any images, I don't feel anything. But then there are times where I lay on my back and it takes over me and then I see images. Now, what happens is that, and it's the same image, I've been seeing the same image, this demonic image, since I was young. Like this is not a new image, and I can't even get scared of it anymore because it's like, yo, like I've seen you so many times, you can't scare me. But I'm laying there and something, a face, and I can't describe the face, but I see it in my head. The face is like coming towards me and then it goes away. Then it comes towards me, and it like when it comes towards me, it's like it's like opening its mouth as if it's screaming at me, but I don't hear anything. I just hear complete silence, like like how silence is very loud, and it goes away. And then I'm watching it. I'm laying right here in bed, laying up, and I'm watching it come towards me, watching it go away, watching it come towards me, watching it go away until I say the prayer as much as I possibly can, and then I can finally like I'm released, and then I get up and I'm fine, and I'm like, oh my god, like I can't sleep, and I have to. Sometimes I sleep on that side of the bed, like I completely do a turnaround in order to go to sleep. And you know what's weird is like usually I sleep with the TV on. Last night I didn't because I literally couldn't even find my damn remote. So I sleep with the lights. I had to sleep with the TV off. And I don't like sleeping with my lamp on my big, obviously not my big light. Oh, something's in my ear. So I was just struggling. Okay, so I laid there. I knew I was extremely tired. I put my phone down. I didn't even feel like being on my phone. As soon as I laid there, I felt it like taking over me, and I instantly, like before it could take over me, I just instantly started praying, and it took over me. Last night I did see images, but nothing too scary. Like it wasn't continuous. Like I seen it once. Another thing that I also deal with when dealing with sleep paralysis is that I can feel like breathing on me. Like I can literally feel like I can, it sounds scary, but I can feel it. And then I wake up and there's obviously no one there. Another thing that I just to mention, I'm also, like I said, I'm rambling. I don't have a list of things or a list of things to talk about in order, but I'm just rambling about different experiences. Another experience I think is really scary is that when I having sleep paralysis and I do have my TV on, let's say, because I always go to bed watching cartoons. Like my favorite cartoon to go to sleep to is either Boss Baby or Johnny Test. I know I'm such a weirdo. It's a-okay, but 9 times out of 10 it's Johnny Test because Johnny Test is my boy. Like me and Johnny Test, we locked in. So usually I'm watching Johnny Test, and I would watch the TV turn off, and I would see the images, and then when it releases, I watch my TV turn on, like like the TV turning on. So it's just so crazy. Like having sleep paralysis is such a mental thing because you're like, was that real? Was it not real? Like, is it something demonic? Is it something scary? Like, what is it? I have, before anyone says anything, I have dealt with sleep paralysis and not prayed and just laid there. And it felt like it lasted forever. It took forever for it to be released. I just laid there and I was like, you know what? I was like, this time I'm not going to pray. I'm not going to recite my prayer. And I just laid there and it felt like it lasted forever. And then I said my prayer, said my prayer, said my prayer, and then it released. So now I know, I can't explain it, but now I know that the quickest way to have it release me, or for me to get rid of the sleep paralysis, is to say my prayer. But that's what makes me think, like, is it demonic? Like, what is it? I try to look up different things, like food, like is it different food that I'm eating before I go to bed? Couldn't find anything like a pattern or anything related to that. Because I'm usually like extremely tired because I work a lot. Um, Many people call me narcoleptic. I can be sitting here right like talking to you, then I'll be knocked out. But one thing about me is I'm going to keep my eyes open while I'm sleeping because I don't want to look like I'm sleeping, but I'm so tired. But I'm trying to stay up for the event. Maybe it's a party or maybe it's like hanging out with family or friends. And I'm so tired though, and I don't want to go to bed. So I'm sitting there like this whole time I'm asleep. Whole time I'm knocked. Ask any of my friends. Like whole time I'm knocked out, but I'm up. Like, but if they look at me, I'm just like this. And I'm like special, and I'm like, and then I only know this because they recorded me. Um, and then like once they push me, then I'm like, and I was asleep. I was knocked out, like straight up knocked out. So it's scary. Like I don't know if I just need better sleep pattern. I don't know if there's anything I need to eat better. Like I don't know. I really don't know, and I don't even know like the purpose of this is to just share my story. And if there's anyone out there with similar stories or anything for anything, like help a sister out. We can talk about it in the comments. Anything, literally anything. This is just me sharing my story. This is not like I can't help you. Maybe you could help me. That's all. Like that's it. This is me just relating my story, sharing my story in case there's anyone else that's also going through this, to know that one, you're not alone. Two, help me, help you, help us. Somebody. We gotta figure this out. Like it's just so scary and rambling. I just think that this is crazy, and I know I'm not the only one out there, so please make me feel less crazy because I know I'm not like actually crazy. Like I can be crazy, but like not like really crazy, so don't come for me like that. But I know I'm not the only one out there that deals with sleep paralysis or any sort of sleeping issue. So make me feel less crazy. Thanks. That is all for today's video. Crazy one to end just January on, I know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it because I needed to tell someone. Who was better to tell other than my amazing subscribers? Over 700, by the way. Over 700, by the way. What's up, y'all? But I am done rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make you guys like this video. Comment down below your stories if you have any. Follow me on all my social medias. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!